CABLE. That's me.
Your girl, Tiff Nicole.
And welcome back to another episode of the Frames and Feelings
Podcast.
podcast. This is our sibling movie review podcast. And this week we are discussing the 1996 crime action film Set It Off.
So I, for one, am ecstatic to talk about this movie today. Kicking off Women's History Month. These are some strong leads, ladies doing action, and it deserves its flowers. So I'm excited.
So it was directed by F. Gary Gray, who got his start directing music videos such as Ice Cube's "It Was a Good Day," Usher's "Call Me a Mac," and Dr. Dre's "Natural Born Killers,"
Hmm.
and as well as "Keep the Heads Ringing."
Which
So
was a bop.
yes, as well as "Waterfalls" and "Digging on You" for
Yeah.
TLC. Before making his film debut in 1995's Friday.
Mhm.
Of course, Ice Cube called his man
Yeah.
for his first movie.
Absolutely.
And he has since gone to direct Law Abiding Citizen, which I love,
Me too.
Straight Outta Compton, which was amazing, and Fast and Furious 8, which is formerly the 11th highest grossing movie ever.
Mm.
It's currently number 29, but that's still crazy. And
He
of course,
also did Be Cool.
I love Be Cool.
He did
Not
Be
enough.
Cool.
I didn't list it because I feel like I like not a lot of people love Be Cool. I love Be Cool.
Yeah.
Well, don't give me no gun then.
Yeah.
I
Andre was a nut in that one.
love,
Yeah.
love Be Cool. Um,
That's
the
funny.
movie is starring Jada Pinkett, which this was her ninth film.
Okay.
Queen Latifah, which this was her sixth,
Hmm.
and Vivica Fox, who was in her fourth, and three movies for her dropped in this same
Yeah.
year, with Don't Be a Menace, which is probably top five for me, and Independence Day.
Yeah, I got a fun fact about that.
About Independence Day?
About her working on Independence Day and wanting to get on to this movie.
Oh, wow.
So Will Smith was her plug because Jada.
Yeah. Ha! Wow.
Yeah, because actually the part wasn't for like the writer wrote the movie for these women even though he had not met them.
Yeah.
But
Specifically for
it
Jada
was
and Queen.
for yes, but that role was gonna go to Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez auditioned for Frankie and for
Tashawn.
I think TT.
I mean,
But
she
Will
probably
was
could have.
the
I mean,
gateway.
knowing that with what I am going to talk about with TT, I could have seen that. Maybe Frankie. Maybe
Yeah.
it would have been interesting. It would have.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I appreciate it being all four.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, so
Shout
we'll
out to Rosie Perez. I loved her. I can't remember the
um
movie.
Rosie's been in a lot. And
Word.
Rosie was hooking up with fly girls back in the day,
And
so
this was Kimberly Lisa's first movie.
yes.
So shout out. I don't know
Yes.
how she beat out Rosie Perez.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's crazy. And this was Blair Underwood's fifth movie,
Mhm.
and the movie made $41.6 million off a $9 million budget.
Yes. How cool is that? Like
That's fire. Um,
yeah.
Queen, Jada, and Blair received NAACP
Mhm.
nominations off this film.
Mhm.
So the movie opens to a bank. The teller Frankie is conversing with another teller about, yeah, she's going on her honeymoon with her husband, and she is agreeing to cover for her. Good, W co-worker, because he didn't have to.
Mhm.
Samuel Monroe Jr. I never knew his name before, but he is a thug in everything he
Everything.
plays.
Yeah.
And he's in mad stuff from around this time. He was in Don't Be a Menace and Menace to Society. So, yeah, he was in the movie, the original movie, and the movie that parodied it.
Yeah.
He was in
That's crazy.
Tales from the Hood,
Yep.
Players Club,
Junior's ass.
yes,
Yeah.
and goddamn it if he is not preparing to rob this bank. Dub C of West Side Connection walks up. Him and Frankie live in the same projects,
Yeah.
and LeBrand's. I'm supposing.
Yeah.
And funny enough, Dub C was Damson Idris's dialect coach for Snowfall.
What?
So yes, so he helped him develop the Franklin Saint voice.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's a fun. That's the funnest of facts.
So he has a gun and tells Franklin to empty the drawer, which she refuses. Couldn't have been me.
Yeah, she was a bold one for that, cause
Could not have been me.
I didn't see that coming.
Sam, meanwhile,
At the ATM frying
knocks
noodles.
out the security guard. He didn't see it coming. And the third man jumps up on the counter and points a gun at Frankie as well. Darnell then takes a hostage, and Frankie then agrees to give him the money, but he shoots the hostage anyway.
Cause she talking about stop playing,
Yeah,
and he like, this ain't no damn game.
ain't nobody playing.
Ain't nobody playing. Let me show you. I'm not playing.
So a second security guard is pops out and is hiding in a corner room while the coworker that was going on the honeymoon, she started filling up the bag. She like,
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
still
make it
make
to
it.
yeah, I'm trying to make it to my honeymoon.
For real.
The security guard takes out the third unknown man,
Yeah.
and his idea of taking cover is hide behind a window, a frosted glass
Yeah.
window. He thought the frosted glass was bulletproof.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
not.
Apparently,
It was not.
it was not.
Um. Also, this is just 3 minutes into a 2-hour movie.
Cause if it don't catch you in the beginning like that,
I mean, I
oh.
guess, but golly.
Yeah, they went hard. They had a lot to accomplish.
So Darnell, so they take the second security guard out. The first security guard wakes up and now takes out Darnell.
Mhm.
Darnell's Dub C.
Okay.
Lorenz, Sam, he gets away with the money and drives off. Frankie is under her desk, covered in blood, and is too stunned to even cry.
Yeah.
The police arrive late at night, and LAPD Detective Strode is pressing Frankie to pieces
To pieces.
over how she knew Darnell, over what's the
What she should
policy
have done.
when there's a bank robbery, which how often do y'all go over that drill? I'm sure it's not often enough, and you got and it's just a lot of factors like two guns.
I mean, the absolute truth is that no matter what training, I'm still a human being, and when I'm in a situation, we're not role playing it in the conference room and having it go down in real life is not the same thing.
No matter
Like,
what training, you probably ain't gonna like my response to
okay,
this in real life. You ain't
ever,
gonna like my response.
right?
She is also then fired by the bank manager because it doesn't sit well with him that she knew the victim, that she knew the perpetrator, but
Yeah.
he's also gone now. Like the person
Yeah.
y'all accused me of colliding with is out of here.
Collusion. Like,
After she had just counted 240,000 by hand the day
cause what did
prior.
you do for me today? Like that's the attitude, and you cannot think that these jobs care about you. And
I don't know. They wanted me to count 240 by hand. That shit was gonna come up right by
we
hand.
wouldn't even made it to this point.
Y'all got money counters.
Yeah.
Why do I need to
Yeah.
do this by hand? But no,
Yeah.
I did it for the job because I care and I'm
Because I
trying to.
can. I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to work my way up. Like I'm trying to
Yeah.
be a diligent worker.
You just promoted me. You just promoted me 2 months ago,
That don't mean nothing.
but you don't trust me to not
Have
help the
conspired
bank
a
get
plan.
robbed.
Yeah.
Like I.
Yeah.
So you think that I think that this promotion wasn't enough, or something? I don't know. Like
And then, like she said, same day. You couldn't even wait.
yeah.
Like this just happened to me too. You couldn't even wait. Like,
She, as
damn.
she's walking out, she snaps at the lady officer who was drinking a glass of water. You
Don't
couldn't
do
ask me
nothing,
if I was thirsty, sister.
sister. Mm.
So, also as she's walking out, Stroll just outright says, "No, no, I know she's involved. I need everything on her."
Piss me off.
Next, we go to a '70s themed graduation party. Were they? I guess, but were they doing that a lot in the '90s? Like that was just 20 years prior.
I mean, they said that she loved a good theme party, so
I guess.
like that was that. I guess thought it was something fun for Stevie as well. Last hurrah, so
And
we thought, you know.
it is attended by Stony, Cleo, and Tashawn, and her son Juwan.
Mhm. Looking mighty groovy tonight.
Stoney's little brother is played by Chaz Lamar Shepard, who was all over 2000s TV, including Seventh Heaven, Moesha, The Parkers, I believe Sister Sister as well, In the House, The Temptations movie,
Mhm.
and The Game.
Trey Wiggs.
Trey Wiggs. They scare off his date before it's revealed that he actually did not land the scholarship, which is now preventing him from going to UCLA. And Stoney tells her little brother she's gonna take care of it, even though he retorts with that they are barely making do as well. Just the two of them. Next we go to Stoney, TT, and Cleo at work at Luther's sanitation group, and Luther comes in on one with TT. He docks her pay for being late, and
She didn't clean up a room or something too. 104. We had 104.
yeah, and she's tight because I thought we agreed you was gonna pay me under the table.
Yeah.
I don't really need these taxes
Right, right,
getting
right.
taken out. I got a son. He was like, I'm not finna play
Play
with the
with the
IRS
IRS.
for you.
Yeah. But you reneged though. Yeah, that's who he was in this. He was that type.
As a police department, we see the majority of what equates to police work in this film, which is them watching tape, examining tape.
Watching the footage.
Next, we go to all four girls hanging out, and Cleo bring up robbing a bank. She feel like the four of them could pull it off if
If Lorenz and
Lorenz.
them did it.
Yeah. Cleo's girlfriend Ursula appears, and they joke about her being a mute. Go on.
Ursula didn't have to have. I mean, she just didn't need to say much, but her
She
presence was
never
felt.
said anything.
No, she didn't.
The only time
Bald
she
head
makes
baddie.
yeah. Um. Now Nate Andrews appears, signaling for
Here
Stony,
we go.
and they talk about working in his car lot, and she agrees, but she also asks for an advance, and in return, he wants her to take a ride with him.
Yeah.
She tells him that she's in a bind, and she like needs this money more than ever.
Nate ain't trying to hear that shit.
They
But
they did not
that,
have
oh god, it just blew me because
no
it's
sympathy
like,
for that. Like,
it's like, man, we got to do like this. The movie shed a lot of light on like how far are you willing to go to survive friendship, loyalty, disappointment. Like it just, it really gave. In that
things you gotta
moment, I
go
was
through to
so
make it in the
upset.
hood. This is like,
Yeah, but this is like everyday things. But it's
yeah.
like Nate Andrews. I just,
Cause it's a bunch of Nate Andrews and a bunch of girls that had to do some things, but just to make it, unfortunately.
yeah, yeah.
So she
Trying to take
goes
care of her
and
brother. You would have caught hands if you was Stevie. Like,
so she goes and does what she has to do, and showering vigorously after.
talking about your skin got to burn after something like that.
And the next night at work, Frankie is messing it up because it's her first night.
Yeah.
She could not get a recommendation. She was a teller
After
at
two
a
years.
job that at a bank that just got broken into. It's a bad look.
And the reason why you are not there currently is because they have made it seem as
Some
though you have something to do with this. So you're not gonna get you blackballed. You can't work in banking. It's already hard enough. This is the '90s. It's already hard enough. You can't. She she got put on coming to Luther's because
yeah,
it wasn't no other options.
yeah. Cleo complains. Cleo complains about Frankie complaining, but I feel her to go from
Yeah.
being a bank teller to mopping and shit.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm not
I
feeling
got my
this.
little
I'm
outfits from
sorry.
Sears, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it was a whole different setup.
Cleo pulls out some tree and they proceed to smoke on the roof. The girls tease each other and talk about a plant in the distance and how $15 an hour was balling to them.
That also struck me. That struck me because that just goes to show.
In '96, a McDonald's job, like who mama? Meat's mama was working at Wendy's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the '70s, '80s,
Yeah.
and Frankie again. Frankie brings up Robert Bank again. Like she is.
Cause she getting, it's like when you, I'm
She
about to say, when you
snapped.
hot wire a car and them it get the
Well,
like it get the
no.
sparking
At
up
this
like
point, Frankie
she done lost
has
everything.
been. Frankie feels wronged by the system.
Yeah.
Frankie feels like I lost. I lost my job really because of some dumbasses.
Who didn't have nothing
And
to do with me. Like truly nothing to do with me, and by proximity.
and now I'm like F the system. I'm
Yeah.
anti-establishment now,
Yeah.
cause
It don't matter.
but
At the end of the day,
and then
it didn't matter.
I feel like as black youths, because she was pre all of them were pre 30 in this.
Yeah.
As black youths, you you always, especially in the hood, you always think that first main job is gonna get you out the hood.
Mhm.
So you want to be like all you can be
Yeah.
because you the one black person that made it in this white
Yeah.
vicinity.
You got the chance, and I got the rocket because this is gonna be my ticket out of here.
And although this was more severe, we all get burned by that at one point or another, whether it be discrimination, harassment, ideas stolen and given to someone else. We all
Yeah.
get through. We all
Have our
get
fair
that
share.
burn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this burn was to an extreme for her,
Because she
that
also
shit.
could have got blown away while
Yeah,
trying to represent,
yeah.
and it.
I thought I was standing up for the company,
Yeah. The company
and
don't give a damn about me.
no. So Stoney comes home after receiving a check from Andrews. Goes to show her brother when he reveals that he never got accepted into UCLA in the first place. And just he, ooh, ooh, I had to like pause the movie and walk around because it's like I didn't I didn't put us in this situation,
I
but
did.
what can you say? There's nothing you can say. But you don't even know what to say because you don't even know why she's as pissed as she is. Oof. It was
You don't
uncomfortable.
know what to
I had to
say,
walk
but what
around.
you should have said was the truth long before now.
When I told you I was gonna handle it, that was a good
That was
time.
a good time.
Or setting up this goddamn graduation party.
Exactly, because it was some snacking, it was some music playing, it was some costumes done been made or
Yeah,
thrifted or whatever, bought whatever. You got a lot of nerve, so you just wanted to
yeah,
kick it, and you been new,
yeah,
you been new,
yeah.
and then on top of that,
Then you make
I
up a
don't
scholarship.
even have. I go through what I go through. I don't even have the full amount. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. You don't even understand that, and you sitting there so smug, like you always wanted me to go to college, and it ain't for me. I'd have flowed you to that apartment. I'm talking about flooded you because you don't know people's sacrifices, and it's like all y'all got. Y'all parents are gone. I had to take on the responsibility to ensure that you be straight. You got to be something. You got to be something. Like that's what the plan always has been, and you got the audacity to not keep it funky with me. And I'm going to great lengths to make sure you good. I don't have to do all of this. Like you could figure it out, but it just that hurt my soul because
She gave
as
her
an
booty
older
for that
sister,
joint.
it was like,
She gave her booty for that joint. I wouldn't have torn the check
bro,
up.
I wouldn't have torn
I
the
would
check
not have
up.
torn the
She
check
was
up.
wild for that because you earned that dime.
You earned that 2K.
I don't give a damn.
I don't even really know what it was.
I don't know, but
But
you earned that.
yeah,
And I would have tore it up, but he wouldn't have got nothing from it.
no,
I would have paid whatever I needed to do, but he
yeah,
wouldn't have got nothing from it because you just sitting here lying in my face. But as a big sister who's always wanted to protect their little brother and do not do whatever I had to do, but like do whatever I had to do to make sure that you're good, to shelter you and send you on a better path than I couldn't even give myself. And you got the audacity to sit there smug and I ain't gonna listen to this. Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
So Stevie goes to chill with some homies after walking out, and it turns out he goes to chill with Lorenz.
the 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 triangle of events. I was just like, of
Was
course,
was just dumb. Of
of
course,
course,
your one homie in the hood is a goddamn bank robber,
of course it is.
and of course, you too dumb to not even watch the goddamn news. Of course, you too thirsty to let a nigga cut a design in the back of
You're
your
not
head.
even from Acorn. You didn't even go here. Like you.
Shout out to Natalie DeSalle. And Lorenz gets him to cut AP into Stevie's head to replicate his. The
The same AP they seen on the footage.
the
I'm like, so
police
I
are
couldn't
there
believe it.
immediately. I couldn't believe how fast the
They
police
watched
were
him
there.
go in.
They want his ass. They were on. I don't know if he. I don't know if Lorenz.
He wasn't aware.
I don't know if Lorenz is got psychic
Yeah.
or that means he got the Dragon Balls or some shit. But he knew
Yeah.
that he needed a goddamn patsy for at least
Yeah.
all of 5 minutes. That's as long as it lasted. They went.
Yeah. Yeah.
This nigga is a ninja apparently as well. He part ninja. This motherfucker hiding in the shadows. Like this whole scene was dumb as hell. Cause how you wanna be, how you wanna be with the gang so much and not know the gang that you trying to be with.
Because it just sounds good.
Cause n- this this nigga didn't use a mask, a hoodie,
And I wanted to say something
or
about that.
anything.
They walked in that thing like
None of them had masks, hoodies,
you
or
don't
anything.
need to. You need to know who I am. Like that's how they walked in there. Nobody had on.
With recognizable details. Got Who else got their hood in the back of their
Like,
head?
do we think
It's the
that we gonna make it
90s,
out?
but it wasn't that much 90s.
Do we think they gonna let us walk out the bank like this and ain't nobody ever gonna question us?
He did get away. But clearly not good enough because they knew his address.
Pulled up. It just so happened
That a dumbass,
The
that
dummy.
a dumber.
the dummy,
The dummiest.
the dummiest of them,
The dummiest was coming, was like, okay.
he come and leave and immediately
Good shot. Stevie,
they draw on him so quick.
yeah. Stevie, now.
And because
okay.
they seen the haircut.
Stevie gets the AP cut into his head, and as a graduation gift, I guess a free haircut, and they give him a bottle of champagne.
Get out of here.
He goes outside. They are on him immediately, and they tell him to get on the ground. He does, but for some reason,
With all those guns pointed at
he
him.
decides to go in his jacket first.
Because I can't lay down on the ground with this big bottle
I
in my
can't let it.
jacket.
It wasn't. I've seen bigger bottles of champagne. It was big enough to fit in his lapel jacket. He goes in his coat to grab the champagne bottle, and they light him up. Because of course they do. This is the 90s,
Right.
and you are black if you did not know.
Yeah. And we ain't talking about just like a squad car. We talking about SWAT. Okay? There's a difference. Like, what did you think was going on? Like,
I'm no offense, Chad Shepard. I'm light skinned and keep my hands where they can see it when I get pulled over. Like, what the fuck is you on, Doc?
it just
What are you
it was the
on?
90s, but it's present day.
He's dumb.
Just
That boy was not the brightest. That's why he faked a scholarship to a school he didn't get into.
I was just outdone.
Like,
I was just really outdone. Like, I was just really outdone. It was so sad that he just that quick. Now we're here.
but
And
They now
they see the
know.
haircut. They looking for the
Yeah.
haircut. Like,
but they already deduced that this is not who the fuck robbed this bank. Go in his house. This man has in the course of, well, of course he had to hear all those guns and bullets.
yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, no, he.
This man did not flee. I thought, oh man, he got down on him. No,
Because the girlfriend
he did
popped
not
out.
flee. He went in there,
Yeah.
turned off all the lights, and waited for him. I ain't gonna lie. Sam Wick, I was kind of like, I gotta salute him. He took out two.
Yeah,
He took out two
Yeah.
cops before they
Yeah.
got him. At least two.
yeah.
So
I didn't remember that the first time. That he was like waiting on him like that. Like,
I hate when cops when cops see you get lit up and be like, "Stay with me." How the fuck?
Yeah,
How?
that was never your plan.
Stay with me.
Your plan
How?
was never for me to stay with you. So
How
yeah,
do you want me to stay with you?
and we ain't called not nan medical
It's
professional.
Wu Tang intro. It's all types of blood. It's all types of fucking blood. Is he dead? What do you mean is he dead? It is. Yeah, no, he did not make it.
No,
And Stony walks up to see her brother laying.
she felt it, and that when she felt it, I felt it. Like especially after y'all just had words, you know what I'm saying? Especially after like
Strode offers his card to them, which understandably sets Stony off because
are you for real?
like he what's
Are
to
you
you?
for real?
What do you think? Like what?
You think we got anything to discuss? Like,
Stony is sick, the sickest.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
she can't go in her bathroom because his hairbrush is there. Like she is.
It was so sad to me. It was so sad to me. Like, you don't, you already didn't have so much loss.
Yeah.
Y'all lost our parents in a car accident 4 years prior. Like, you watched this boy grow. I just said that to you the other day. I have watched you grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well be my baby. She had to take over the reins and be that figure for him, and now I am here by myself.
Yeah.
All I was doing that for is nothing now. It don't
Yeah.
even she don't even matter no more.
She's like, I can't stay here. I gotta go. She's so sick. She sounded drunk. That's just how sick she was.
That's a different heartbreak, you know.
At work, they start going over a plan. Frankie says
I
this
ain't
is
got nothing to
different
lose now.
due to her bank knowledge. Stoney agrees, not really having much else to lose,
Yeah.
and the plan is on. Stoney enters the bank. TT is already in, and the job is to case it, pinpointing camera locations. Stoney then gets stopped by bank manager Keith, and she asks for help setting up an account. TT is trying to get out, but Stoney is flirting and end up taking Keith's number.
Mhm.
TT ends up bringing Jawan to work, not being able to afford a babysitter due to
Mhm.
Luther docking her pay.
Right.
The baby gets into some shit as soon as they turn
I'm
their head.
talking about immediately. Like he didn't
Like
waste no
he
time.
did not he did not know sit whatsoever. Like golly, but also she ain't leave that man with no toys. She ain't leave that man with a bottle. Like what did she like? Kids don't never.
Do right.
I
Like
was like kids don't never sit
I
still.
mean, just sitting still. Yeah. Like be
If
perfectly just in the
when
same
they
spot where you
out
left
when
them
they start moving, they don't typically
at
stop.
work with things that are not familiar that he's so curious about. You know what I'm saying? Like
So he has to get taken to the hospital for ingesting. Um,
cleaning chemicals.
yeah, JJ will pull through, but he is taken by CPS, led by Miss Wells, Anna Maria
She be
Horsford.
working too.
She does. We
The
love her from
actor,
Friday.
the
We love her
actor,
from
Williams brothers.
Whams. Yeah,
She's been in so much.
yeah. Cleo is detailing what they need to say. Each teller has about 20K. On Wednesday, Sears makes deposits, so it should have about 35. But there's also a cow, which is a mobile vault that can go from teller to teller, which could have up to 50. Next, they go to the range to practice their aim, which is ran by Dr. Dre. Cleo goes to Black Sam for a favor, and favor is letting them use guns because they can't afford to
Yeah.
they can't afford no weaponry, and get you back with interest
Yeah.
after we rob this bank.
Yeah, we got you
Also,
on the back.
they are kind of letting a lot of people know that they finna get around the bank. Like more people that I feel like need to know.
That's that's a fact. That is a fact. A lot of people, but I guess it's like we got to
Yeah.
get what we need to be able to do it. So we do got to tell certain people.
He also asked. He also asked her to hook him up with Frankie.
Frankie was just like that girl.
So Cleo steals her car and throws out the CDs. They walk in the bank. They walk in the bank putting on the wig.
Yeah, that.
Like,
I'm like, now
what?
wait a minute now.
But they still have more costume than
Yeah.
Lorenz and Dove.
If they ain't that, yeah, that was just a. It was no plan. We just
The
going
bar
with
was in hell.
with these burners.
The bar was in hell. They pull guns, and it's a little sloppy, but they get the bread and escape successfully with 12K. TT arrives, having taken the bus, and Cleo is tripping off an adrenaline high. She accidentally shoots the roof. Stoney is dividing up the money, and Frankie does not want TT to get a cut because she walked out. Now, this scene kind of helped strengthen my hypothesis that TT was on the spectrum because I have I've witnessed an event. I, it sounds like bullshit. I'm so serious. I've witnessed an event of a a person on the spectrum snapping she really had a tuna fish moment. Like she was like, if you want to fight, if you want to beat my ass, you can. We can do this, but you already know I'm not doing this for me.
Mhm.
You already know I'm not doing this for me.
Mhm.
You know I'm doing this for my son.
Mhm.
And no matter what you say, I'm getting part of that money.
Cause she tell her like, I don't even want your money, but like I need it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
and you know I need it.
And you know I need it.
But I don't even really know why you come to me like this because you know why I'm doing this.
You know why I'm here.
Like,
and I'm down with y'all, but I just didn't do that.
Like, Stoney lost a brother. I'm possibly losing my son. You lost a job.
Yeah.
Like, on the totem pole and shit, Jordy.
Yeah.
I'm fighting with CPS.
Yeah. And the way I feel right now, come on with it. Come on. if you wanna whoop me, come on.
Yeah,
like
TT offers a
we
fade.
can take it. Yeah.
And Frankie apologizes. She
girl,
getting
TT.
lost in the sauce.
That switch flipped.
Yeah, and she in it. She
so
thugging
she
now.
In it.
Like to her, she thugging since been thugging. Like ain't no pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on the news, they lie and say it was 90,000 that was taken, which Cleo and Frankie call out as them doing an insurance scam to try and get more money back than what was actually lost, so they can cover up stuff. Stoney goes to meet Keith at his house. She asks where they're going to eat, which he asks her to take. He even trying to go to the hood.
Yeah.
She correctly assumes that he went to Harvard, but he says that don't stop me from being hungry. Feed me, woman. So they go to a black-owned restaurant, and Keith discovered that she has never been outside of LA. And he's been to New York, DC, blah blah, all these business school, and there with his brother because his brother brought him to LA. And he just lets her know that he don't really want nothing from her. Like you pretty, and I want to get to know you. Like
Yeah. I liked how they interacted, and it was like, oh, they ended up like having fun and like having little jokes and stuff in between them. And it's like, especially after what she had to endure
Yeah.
with Nate Andrews' old funky
Oh,
tail
I was gonna
ass.
say with losing her brother.
That too, but you start to think that based on your circumstances, that's all you will amount to. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like that's all somebody wants from me. That's all I'm good for. And he he just dug her from the beginning. Like he
Yeah.
just literally dug her from the beginning, and it was sweet, and it was organic, and it was like they had fun, even though they were opposites. It was like he didn't make her feel funny for being where she was from. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to include her and stuff. So I really like that part.
So they go back to his place, and Stoney asks him, "Does he feel free?"
Free.
To which he responds, "Yes," but she feels caged in her life and in her circumstances,
Yeah, I can see that.
and tells her about her brother. Tells him about her brother. Doing their favorite activity, reviewing tape, Strode connects that the lady in the video of the most recent bank robbery is probably Stoney. And, however, his captain refuses to let him follow up
Yeah.
due to the bad press created by them
What they
shooting
did
Stevie.
to her brother, yeah.
Cleo and Ursula.
How don't you understand the end of the O?
Yeah. So Cleo and Ursula are with the car and having a time before the girls come in asking why she ain't been to work in a week.
Because Ursula's around.
Cleo has been fired, and the girls said they need to keep the status quo. Like, yeah, we got a bank, but
You
we
still got to keep up appearances. Cause
that and we got 3K apiece. Like,
yeah,
we
if you
need
cool,
to,
that ain't
we
enough.
still need to take, you still need
You
to go
still
to
go to
work.
work. Yeah, straight up. You tripping. Like, I know your money done ran out. She's buying all the 40. She buying all the all the bud. She,
Well,
living like got a car fixed.
yeah,
Like,
Frankie and Cleo are ready to make another hit. Like they in it. They bank robbers now. This is what we do.
yeah.
You remember that movie Gang of Roses with Lil Kim?
Lil Kim, Lisa Ray.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
lady, yeah, I love that movie, but it kind of reminds me of this. So,
yeah.
Stoney is clearly giving pushback. Like, we did not, like, in the bigger picture, we didn't do the greatest job with the first
Right, right,
hit.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
we need to let
Chill
some
out.
time go
Yeah.
past before y'all talk about hitting the second one.
Yeah.
This is
They ain't
like,
care about none of that.
in the total of this movie, it's like 5 banks hit in one city in the course of like a week and a half. Like, golly,
The cops been on your trail. Like,
LA is bugging out. So, giving pushback because the block is pretty hot. Cleo ain't like that, and she ends up putting the gun in Stony face, which is crazy because that's been her man's for like 20 years.
but
But
I'm just saying that as on some best friend go back to the playground to the dirt, like you're wilding.
yeah,
And I like that she called her out like you were real high and you were real acting real stupid right now.
yeah,
Like you just
like
pulled a gun on me over the truth. You do
Shorty
need to take your ass back to work.
Shorty just
You do
got
need to straighten
lost
up.
a job and snapped over having guns in her face.
Don't play like that.
And I
Don't
just
play
lost
like
my
that.
and my brothers got shot mad times.
And you know that.
You gonna put a
Because
gun
he was
in
right
you
there
gonna put
with
a
you.
gun in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if Jada wasn't tiny, she stood a swole on
yeah,
Cleo
just
ass,
certain
but
things you don't do now. Care
yeah,
how much you
no.
feeling
That's
yourself.
that's
Or because Ursula in here with this cat suit on. I don't care about none of that.
they tussle and she almost takes a bottle to Cleo's noggin.
Because we got to do what you want to do.
Justifiably so. Like You the one that accidentally shot the ceiling
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
day ago.
Now you gonna put this hot ass pistol. Okay. That's how you so you bad. You supposed to be my man 100 grand, and that's how we
Over some
rocking.
money.
Yeah.
So Stony leaves, goes back to Keith's house, and
Cause period poop.
and this man is preparing a cultural
Cause
experience out
period
this
poop.
bitch. He says he wants to broaden her horizon through food. Yeah. And then he damn near answered the door with a grass skirt on.
Okay.
Like, TT and Frankie don't want to do another job without Stony,
Mhm.
as all three of them are
Yeah.
on their way to pick up. All three of them are on their way to pick up Stony.
Right. You only want to pick up. You need to stop acting like that. Like.
Unbeknownst to them, Strode is there doing surveillance. Now, this is the first time that they actually did some police work, doing a stakeout. And well, no, technically second, because they did have the correct address for Lorenz.
Oh yeah, they pulled up on him. Yeah.
They had the correct
Yeah.
address.
Somebody did some pre work on that. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, they definitely pulled up.
Strode is there and takes pictures of all of them together. Back at the office, Strode finds Cleo's records and her prints from a car robbery,
Mhm.
all way throwing out something, judging somebody's music. Don't be a music spot. Of course, Queen Latifah was gonna be the music snob in the goddamn crew.
CDs.
They was playing frisbee with
I'm
somebody
talking
said.
about mad fingerprints.
Yes, didn't even she
Mad.
didn't even frisbee him. She left him right where the car was parked, right where the car used to be.
Yeah. Music snobs.
So at work, Clea got a job back. Stony talking, her and Stony are talking. All four of them reconcile, and they decide to go on another hit. Cleo steals a car. What does she do? Throw the
You
CDs
know.
out. Leave fingerprints. Of course she is. TT goes in first, then Frankie, and Stony, as a drunk man, draws security and police attention outside.
Mhm.
This man was bugging out,
He was.
but living in a big city, you see a lot of that.
Oh, for
I
sure.
see many a drug user, especially driving Uber. So a hostage is about to draw their weapon. TT got the drop on him. Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't do that.
that.
So, as the
TT.
other two collect the money, all three of them are about to leave when they see the police outside dealing with the bow. Cleo goes, steals a GMC, and smashes through the bank to get her girls.
Damn right.
And then smashes her way out of the bank to get
Yep.
them out. Altogether, they score about 300,000, which is 75,000 apiece. Now,
That
damn,
girl
you
said,
hoes should be getting gone after this.
you would think.
75
She said,
apiece.
I'm rich.
75
Yeah.
apiece.
Yeah. You wouldn't
Y'all,
have to worry about me no more.
man, what
You wouldn't have to worry about me.
the cops, the cops, the cops collect the CDs outside the scene of GTA. The ladies decide to go hide the money from the bank at work. Y'all can hide y'all half at work. I'm not leaving this here.
Yeah.
I done seen Blue Street. I done seen too many movies.
I done seen Blue Street.
I done seen too many movies where this just don't end well. I will. First of all, I'm leaving AP. I'm out the jacks. I'm talking to real estate agents. Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah. No doubt.
I guess I guess they said they could not. This is too much for the kayfabe in the confines of the movie. But normally, when banks are robbed, they have a chronicle of the serial number. So if you go spend it, they then catch you that way.
Yeah.
That shit didn't stop Luther. But that shit did not stop Luther. But that's why people you got to figure out how to clean it.
Yeah.
I would have figured out something better than sitting it in ventilation. This whole building could have caught fire. Even outside of somebody finding it,
Yeah.
that building electrical, y'all ain't the great. Y'all are not.
I mean,
Y'all are sanitation. Y'all are sanitation, not fucking
janitorial
electricians.
services, not yeah,
Not
not
y'all are
carpenters.
temps. Y'all could have gotten fired this day and just or lost the contract. Like I know how contracts work now. Like looking back at this movie,
They would have broken to that damn building, but yeah, just knowing
Ace
how Luther
left
was.
his damn coat at the dry cleaning place.
My tapes. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have left it there.
They just would have had to find it in my house. I'm sorry.
It wouldn't have been
Or
no house. I would have
again,
been gone.
Cleo's garage. If we just got to stash it somewhere,
Yeah.
I'm leaving it at the garage. That ain't got no address,
I'm
no
talking about the
goddamn
whole duffel, but yeah. So of course it's found. Like, of course.
So Stoney gets invited to a dinner party with Keith as Cleo sits in the back playing with fire. This is the only time in the entire movie that Ursula makes any sound because she screams because she's scared. She arrives at his house very colorfully. She is colorful as a son of a bitch when she shows up.
She tried.
And
She ain't know.
and then the police show up. The police show up about a robbery like in his neighborhood that he doesn't know anything about. But that did not stop her from shitting herself. Because why are the police here?
Absolutely,
Like
right.
why are the police here? How do the police know that I'm here?
With you, right.
So they go buy Stoney a dress. And they go to the party, and she actually does a great job impressing his friends. Like
Yeah.
she's very smart. She clearly did some research before the
Hmm.
party, and had a great time.
I love that for her.
They go back to his place to be nasty, and
I love that for her too.
arrive. Yeah, sometimes she actually gets to enjoy. The other three go back to the building for work, and they get introduced to the new management
Sick.
because
Sick is out the business.
Luther is out the business. He sold it and retired. So he got their money plus the money from selling Luther's sanitation.
Came out immediately. Like, the check cleared. Everything worked in his favor. He got gone. Like,
The girls then go to Sam because part of that money was the interest
yeah.
for him letting them borrow the guns. They
And,
tell him Luther
oh,
already
wait.
been here.
TT talking about nice to meet you until she realized,
Yeah,
like,
TT is so goddamn.
TT! You don't understand this
The other two had already
They're
ran
gone.
off.
They're gone. Because I got to go check this damn vent.
Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with them? I'm sorry, they so rude. Oh,
TT, you don't bring your ass up here. Come on. Come on.
oh man.
So yeah, they go to Black Sam and he like he
Sam
already been
let
here.
them know that Luther been here with rollies and shit. So some of yours is already spent if he got rollies.
Right.
And
he moved fast.
they let
Like,
him.
fast.
Sam let them know where he stay at. Cause now you messing with my money too.
Right.
They
Unbeknownst
bust
to me.
in and and straight slap Luther out of some cool. Like he was down there like he was asleep, but was previously mid stroke with that shit.
Get up.
So Luther pulls a gun on Cleo and she looking for the money. Cause nobody kept an eye on Luther.
Okay.
You got it. You got it, plan.
After she done talked major,
Yeah.
major trash to that man.
And TT saves Cleo by shooting Luther.
TT got her stripes that day.
They threaten the lady she's with, taking her ID, and they depart.
A little insurance.
The next day, Strode straight pulls up on Cleo. Like, they always know where everybody is. They always know where all the blacks are in this movie.
Oh,
I don't know
absolutely.
if the goddamn blacks is availed at this point.
Absolutely.
But goddamn.
Absolutely.
Y'all have not displayed yourselves to be this good at y'all job for how y'all just be in the exact place at the exact minute. So they arrest her and put her in a lineup. They have Elisa, which of course somebody had to call the police, and she actually holds it down out of fear of Cleo.
Knowing that she had that ID in her pocket, so yeah. I forgot. She meant business.
The next day, Stoney just now finds out about the proceedings.
And she was busy.
And Luther being no longer with us when Cleo comes back.
Yeah. She missed a lot.
With them not even knowing that they have video of Stoney and Frankie, and just putting Cleo in a lineup, they decide that it is time for one more hit.
But she comes back to the garage and tells them that the police are on their ass.
And that says we gotta work. To me, that would say we gotta bounce.
But she come in telling Ursula, baby, pack our bags. So how did they get to the point of now we need to do one more job because they done ran through the money?
Because Luther done spent it all.
Right.
And they do still need to play Sam.
Yeah.
But damn, maybe a different city. Maybe
a different lick, because this one was running its course. For real. Yeah, that's what was up.
So
it was in between a rock and a hard place. Like,
and Stoney don't want to do this because this is the bank her man works at.
Right. And y'all know that. Like,
It's a lot of people knowing things and disregarding anyway. So TT is at a visitized what they call it? Supervised visitation. Shout out to all my single parents out there. And essentially, well, Mrs. Wells is cool. She lets her hold your wand. And just tell her that she just gotta keep on straight now and you're gonna get through this. It's gonna be okay. So they are at a diner going over plans. Turns out this is the one bank in the city that has never been robbed before ever.
Yeah. y'all, this is the master class right here. Y'all about to.
They also do not have enough money for the bill, which leads to them dining to dash.
Yeah.
To which.
That's funny.
Wasn't TT also the last one there for that?
Yes. TT, pay attention. Like.
I'm telling you, man. TT was.
I mean, you shed a lot of light.
Traumatized. Let's say this.
She was not
all there
of the world like the other girls. Like, okay. Something was going on. I do agree something was going on, but she was not. That common sense wasn't there.
They steal another car, and of course Cleo leaves more fingerprints.
You don't want to talk about it.
At this point, the other girl is saying, "Bitch, can you please stop leaving fingerprints?"
Yeah, for real.
Like, damn.
Like,
You just got. You are also the one that is the only one that has been called in thus far.
in the lineup,
Please
the
stop
rest of the
leaving
people in the
fingerprints.
lineup, it was crazy. I never looked at them until the rewatch.
None of them looked like her.
The closest one was the one like to her, maybe like to her right, but they knew damn well
So
who had done it.
the police are at downtown Federal, briefing the team on the multitude of bank robberies that have been happening recently. Like, damn it.
They giving a training and it's about to go down.
Keith
Like,
is shitting on himself because clearly he sees his boo in this damn footage robbing
that
his bank.
hurt me. He was looking at that tape, and then people started talking to him.
Our brother, he's like, what?
He all look like he's gonna say, "Get the like." I'm not in the mood for like sick. Your
At
stomach.
this time, ooh,
Your stomach turn like.
lock up. At this time, he gets a call because of course he does.
After we done did
It's
what we did.
Stoney.
After we done had moments.
Yeah.
That's you on the camera, man. That's you on the
You
camera.
didn't even tell me you was Lady Heroin.
You didn't even tell me you was like heroin. Like,
just because that's your last name doesn't mean you got to sell it. So, it's Stoney on the phone telling that man to leave work. just this.
Please.
He must have felt like he was on the sitcom. I'm
getting pumped.
I'm seeing my girl on the surveillance. She then calls me, "Hey babe, can you leave work real quick? Take an early lunch."
A joke?
What? All he could say was "baby, why?" That baby why was layered. Baby, why are you doing this? Baby, why? Baby, why I gotta meet you? You already know why you already know why you need to not be here.
You need to not be there. Because I do care about you.
Yes. Blow your goddamn ass away if I got to put this money though.
But if
so
I
please don't make me.
They will.
Please don't make
Cleo
me or
will.
them do this.
Cleo will dust your shit.
Yeah.
So you might.
Please don't do this to me.
Take your
or
fast
you.
up to the Mexican restaurant you took me to the other day up the road. 5 minutes. Be there.
Yeah. Because we going to be there in 7. So please, 5, goddamn.
Okay. I'm on the way.
So the cops bust a U-turn because they get a call about a silent alarm triggered. They are pissed because we just left this.
Yeah. Good. Do some work, right?
Yeah. So they have a showdown. They get a lot of the money. Cleo, so TT is about to leave. Cleo said, "No, grab more money."
The look on her face was like,
"Really?" She's like, we really need to go. We should be getting out of here.
It's being greedy, bro.
If they would have, they might have been okay.
Yeah.
She goes back for more.
Yeah.
Stoney says, "Let's bounce." For some reason, the one with all of the bank knowledge is the getaway driver.
On the biggest bank.
Cleo big ass is muscle. Y'all got guns.
Yeah.
Like Cleo has also driven this entire movie.
Yeah. See, when you deviate from the plan, when you switch it up, when you do extra stuff.
So Strode and his partner show up. He clearly IDs both of our girls. They take their masks off.
Because them clear masks was not.
Yeah, them clear masks was. Alright, so which is worse? The clear mask from here or the face paint from Dead Presidents? That's another movie. That's another reason why that movie dumb as hell to me. Because these niggas decided to go mime it instead
That
of
face paint is
dance.
giving mad features, mad
Yeah.
facial structures,
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
I don't know
Wait,
who
that's
came
why
up
you
with that.
don't take crackheads on a bank heist. Baby. Ooh. God damn it, that shit. That shit. Ooh, that chaps my ass. That somebody thought that was a good idea. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it one day just to
yeah.
fully like get it. But
Let me know when you do.
ooh, that shit makes me so fucking. Just the idea of it make me mad.
They thought that was a good idea.
They thought they ate down with let's get let's get the fucking crackheads. Ugh, sorry. I don't even. That movie has made me be hard on crackheads. Cause I don't know. Like, that movie has
Made you be hard on crackheads.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
cause ooh,
That's
don't you
why.
dare get them
Yeah.
bright ass, dim ass
And
ideas.
yeah, I hear they run rampant. The ideas run rampant when you
So
live
a
that lifestyle.
miscellaneous security guard. TT is also sad that she gets left out and they don't ID her, but they had no contact with
Damn,
you.
that man said Cleo,
TT Cleo
Stony.
Stony.
They take theirs off.
TT
This
was like,
fool take hers off. Look around, look at them, and take hers off
she's
too.
like,
Never said to Sean.
what? Never
Never
said to Sean?
Never,
They don't
never
even
said
know
Sean.
you.
They don't even
Your
know
beef
you.
is Miss Wales. That has been your op this whole movie. They don't
Yeah,
even know you.
Truly. Truly.
And she takes a bullet through the heart. She lasted really longer than she was supposed to, but they wasn't
Yeah.
gonna leave a girl.
Yeah.
Lorenz left Darnell. They wasn't gonna leave a
Oh.
girl.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
They drag TT to the car. They get away. They actually manage to get away. They go to Cleo's car. Even though they got it fixed, Cleo's car ain't starting up. Cleo's car will not start.
Like, of course it won't.
And Stoney is there, holding TT. She's trying to comfort her, talking about some dessert they like, banana flambe, and
When
she
I
drifted
tell you.
away before she even started talking. Like she was talking to herself that entire monologue.
Yeah.
Cause TT
When
was
I tell
gone.
you, Elise Neal did.
Kimberly and Elise
Kimberly Elise did
in her
thing.
first movie
Yes.
killed.
8 down.
So Frankie come back to the car. They distraught. Stoney just closes her eyes as they ditch the truck and make their way down in Cleo's ride. I'm talking about Boost Mobile, the whole city behind me. It's cop cars. It's helicopters. It's LA when you rob a bank. Motherfucker, like this. Yes.
So down. Like
This is what should have happened all of the other times y'all robbed a bank in LA. Like the other 3 banks y'all robbed?
Like privately owned banks.
Shit, I guess. This federal.
This is
downtown federal.
This is downtown federal.
Yeah.
They pulled out the troops. God, they pull out the troops.
Ursula is watching on the news as our girls are fully identified and on the run.
Teary-eyed, honey.
They show Blair Underwood is in his bed sick. He is distraught. I want to know how long did he wait at the goddamn restaurant, but he went home and got an eyeful. Did they show Miss Wales? Cause what was Miss Wales? If they didn't, I needed them to. Cause what was Miss Wales thinking in all this?
Right. You know, I don't think they showed her.
Well, they get to a tunnel. Cleo tells Stoney and Frankie to get out. Hide along the wall. I'ma drive this way. Wait 5 minutes. Y'all wait that way. Y'all run as fast as y'all can that way. And she proceeds to play chicken with the helicopter waiting at the end of the tunnel.
Can I just say that I almost cried
At that
because
part,
yes, because she like get out the car like this the only way this gonna work.
yeah.
But we friends, like how this
We
is
just
so real. This is
we
so
just got
real.
back cool from you putting a gun in
We
my
just
face.
got back
We
cool,
just
but
got
you
back
always
cool.
been my dog.
20 years.
You always been my dog, and I have friends who I've been friends with that long.
Yeah.
You've always been my dog. So like, I don't want to leave you.
Yeah.
She said like, hell no, like no, we're not doing that. That's the
Yeah.
only way this is gonna work though. And she took one for the team.
Yeah. Y'all take both
Off
of the
the
duffels.
cuff. I'm gonna
I'm
meet
gonna
up with
meet y'all
y'all
later.
later. And she knew
Knew she
damn
damn
well
well
she
she
wasn't
wasn't no
gonna meet
later.
them later.
She like her
God.
joint and just drives. They set up a police barricade. She goes straight through that joint. They light the car up. But somehow, Cleo is strong enough for one last stand. And that is up there with Denzel in Training Day as far as death scenes. Like, and this is before Training Day. So Denzel watched this. Denzel watched this scene for that. Like,
That was one of the coldest scenes for so many different reasons. It hit so different than just seeing it again. Like it hit so different. Like that was a Cleo was a hell of a character.
yeah. So Stoney and Frankie hit a gangway. They take off their jumpsuits. They get a duffy apiece, and they decide they was gonna split up and meet at the tour bus. This tour bus driving to Mexico. They was gonna get on that joint and then ride off into
Right
the
off.
sunset.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Frankie does not get to make it on the bus. She gets stopped by Strode, and they take this time to have a moment. But Frankie kind of know we both ain't getting out of
Yeah.
this. Like, and not only that, this is my last chance to stand on business.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Strode walk up, he try to play mediator. It's a event,
Tired. Over it.
and she pull out on that man. And this is the line that ate. What is the procedure when it's a gun to your face? Procedure go out the window now, don't it?
Right. Full circle moment.
So, never actually going to shoot Strode. She decides to make a run for it, and random officer number 7 shoots her, and she does not make it. Strode walks up on her, sad, because he understands the part that he played in Frankie getting
Right.
here.
Absolutely.
And he sees Stoney on the bus. And he also understands the part that he played in Stoney getting here. And he decides to let her go. So she drives off in the sunset. She gets to Mexico, cut her locks, and she got a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
But she's also remembering her 3 friends, her little brother, and her man that she just left in LA.
Yeah.
Still carrying the dress that he got her. He gives her a call. No, she gives him a call.
Yeah.
She don't even say nothing. Because
You know.
these shits might be bugged. Ain't no telling.
Yeah.
Probably. Because they
Yeah.
got to see if any of y'all is in collusion.
Right.
And with with the now signature Jada Baldy, she gets in the Jeep, rides off to the sunset. And that is set it off.
Someone lived to tell the story,
Yeah,
but what a story it was. That's
yeah.
a story you don't want to tell. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
because now all she got to come for her is money.
Ain't nobody to spend
And
it with, and
maybe
that,
I
you
would
know.
like to think, hopefully, maybe she said that nigga a plane ticket. Like I don't think she spent the rest of her life with some man in Mexico. I think that she eventually sent for him. Or I
I mean, that would be
kept in
nice.
contact somehow.
Yeah, that would be nice that if they did, but after all of that trauma and drama and all of that, like processing what has happened, what you've lost, you got money, but you can't send your brother to college now. Can't bring your parents back. Can't bring your friends back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if anything, she probably out there with that Jeep finding peace. And when you
Whatever
come
that
across
is.
somebody, yeah, when you come across somebody, you come across somebody. But the main objective is like, are you cool? At this point, you got away. And it's always the looming of someone looking up, looking over your shoulder, like y'all did some big hits.
Yeah.
Like this wasn't no knocking over a liquor store. Like
Yeah.
y'all did some big hits. So it's still an element of hesitation, I would think, with how
And
you move.
robbed a bank no one else was able to rob.
Y'all hood legends now. Y'all the hood know what's up now. Y'all was all on the news and everything, But like she lives to tell that story.
So, well, what was your line at 8?
I think the line that ate for me was, "Get it, Frankie. I don't want your money. You want to kick my ass? Come on, cause I'm sick of your shit." Like she grew some
Yeah.
balls in that moment
Yeah.
and still didn't do shit. Like she didn't, but I'm y'all girl, and I'm here with y'all, and I'm down. I just wasn't
Yeah.
ready that time. And
Yeah.
I told y'all that up front. I told y'all that up front. So I was still at the scene. I was still there. Still would have locked me up, but that was my line at 8 because it was like sometimes you have to, even with your friends, like,
Yeah. We can
nah,
go take it to the
we
grass
can do
real
that.
quick.
I ain't with none of that. Like
Yeah.
you ain't gonna keep, you know, dogging me out like that. So I was with that. I felt that for Titi,
Especially if she the one special one, clearly. Like,
and I'm still here. Like
yeah,
I'm
like
still here. Like I'm still.
I got court to prepare for. Like, I,
Yeah, I truly do
like,
got some bigger fish to fry now. Don't get it twisted. But
and
y'all my family. Like
yeah, if I lose my son, I ain't got nobody else to
ain't got
talk.
nobody else to talk.
So, who is your favorite character?
My favorite character was Cleo. Because Cleo's bold personality from the gate, like this is the '90s. Like, so fun fact that I heard about the movie, like when Queen Latifah accepted the role, she had to sit her family down and say, "This is what I'm doing, coming on screen as a black queer woman," and paved a lot of ways, seeing it on the big screen. I think that in the movie, Cleo, the character itself, just had some transitions. Like she was the first one when the money came up missing. She was the first one to go to Sam. She was the
Mhm.
first one to, y'all go that way. I got it, knowing good and damn well she wasn't gonna make it.
Mhm.
She was she was always with it. You know what I'm saying? And she always was like, even though she had a little moment, a little lapse of judgment, you was feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I think that that's how she showed her love,
Mhm.
and maybe that's because somebody didn't show up for her like that. So you become that, what you lack. You know what I'm saying? So to me, honorable mention to Frankie, but for me it was Cleo. What about you?
Mm, I it from my review of it, it might not have seemed this way. I think my looking back at it, I think my favorite might have been TT. I think
Ain't that so? Talk
especially
about it.
especially if because it just seemed like well TT had the most going on from jump. She was
Yeah.
a single mom.
And do you know that was real life? They
That was,
said that when they She got discovered. Kimberly Lee got discovered in a restaurant, and they put her in this movie. That was her first movie, but she was a single mother, not necessarily going through like the courts, but
Yeah.
a single mother struggling. Ain't had no money. I need this money. Like that was coming from some raw emotions. So like she
Yeah.
ate that down. So
And whether the character was on the spectrum from birth or through trauma from her baby daddy, she was still down.
from the jump.
Like, and I can't. You know, she was the most. She was. I feel like she was in the most position of what else I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
She worked as a janitor,
Mhm.
as a single mom, requesting to get paid under the table because I'm fucking around on welfare, on
Yeah, I
Section
can't
8.
cut other
I can't
benefits. I
take.
need that.
I don't need the government knowing that I'm working
Right.
at all. But
Exactly.
how am I making it without?
Exactly.
And I feel like she had the greatest motivation. Cleo rode because just because gang was with it.
Mhm.
Frankie was wronged by the system.
Mhm.
Stoney lost her brother.
Yeah.
I have a son.
Yeah.
That was taken
I was
because,
trying to work to provide for him. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
and if this goes left, even if she had survived, you're on the news now. You're on the news robbing a bank. You're not getting your son back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I gotta risk losing him to try to keep him.
Yeah. Come on now.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
No doubt.
and I know we talked about it briefly. You had your notes specifically on Keith and Stoney's relationship.
Oh, I mean, I touched on it. I just thought that. So you had something. You was bringing a different perspective. You mentioned about being a Keith esque type of
Yeah,
person, but I mean, I hated the fact that when you finally find something good, like a diamond in the rough, not necessarily him, but the situation, the relationship, it has to be compromised because you got other stuff that's going on that essentially contributes to your survival.
yeah,
Like I didn't graduate from business school. I don't have opportunities. I can't. This man asked me to work at a car lot, but he don't want me working no damn car lot. Like
yeah.
this is the best I can do. The best part of
I'm
my
currently a
life,
janitor.
like, and the best part of my life was trying to help my brother become something. That gave me joy, and I don't even have that. So like finding you and you cooking and you having fun and you like look some of that free rub off on me, and that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Like we can learn stuff from each other, and I felt like it was organic, and I really hated the fact that it ended the way it had to go down like that. Like why don't you get to have
Also,
take care of yourself and have love
yeah.
and have somebody that cares about you important to you? Like why you couldn't have both?
I also liked that in other movies, whether intentionally or inadvertently, the guy gets used.
Okay.
Like, I use you for information on your bank, or
Yeah. Okay.
I I I don't have the wherewithal to call you before we hit it. So now you in the midst of the shit.
Yeah.
I like that it never
Yeah.
became that. She went out of
Yeah.
her way to not involve him.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have to.
Yeah.
Or it could have been she came there casing the joint. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he was on some. He didn't have no decorum. He at work talking about, well, as fine as you are, you need your own. Like he
Yeah.
straight got to it, and I appreciated that he didn't BS her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a, well, hey, I can get a bank account for you, and what you gonna do for me? Like it was straight like you fine, and I don't know if you got a bank account, but if you stick around long enough, I'll put a couple dollars in that motherfucker. It's not even like on some thirsty, nasty type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
you would be my woman. Like, when have you ever been somebody's woman instead of somebody's B? You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole different type of like flavor, and I like the fact that she looked out for him because he was genuinely interested in her, and she was genuinely interested in him, and it's like he had to break down walls and barriers because that's what life had become for her.
Yeah.
And that's when she's like, dang, maybe somebody want to put a smile on my face. Like she told Titi, what she was talking to him about and all that. Like, she didn't expect to find that. Like, I
No.
literally was coming for a job to see what was up with this bank, and it was on some like I see you next lifetime, and I hated that because I really wished that it would have worked out. But it made for a damn good plot. It just sometimes the girl deserved to get the guy too. But things that I did want to share with you is that I found out that that movie was shot in 39 days. The script got thrown out like 3 times.
Yeah. I
I
did
saw that,
come across that.
and that because the writers felt like men would not support women with guns, like being the lead,
He was way
like
off.
being the lead, like in the '90s, like in the like
Yeah.
like in that time, and that's why a lot of it got rejected. And then like F. Gary Gray did his big one with like making them be cohesive and like go out together and like learn each other and really like become friends and have a rapport because it shined on
Yeah.
camera and we didn't have a lot of time to waste. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's like 5.5 weeks. Like we didn't have
Yeah.
time to waste. So they was really doing a big one with action scenes and had a budget. Like you talked about the budget and like
It made
really
triple, over triple.
did its big one at the box office. Like that was really cool to me. And the fact that Queen Latifah did like the no death clause in all her future contracts so that she would never have to go through that again, but her characters wouldn't be written to be written off.
Mm-hmm.
And because dead people don't make sequels, but
Her movies never get sequels anyway,
they
but that's
don't.
still some hard shit to be able to write in your contract.
Yeah, and as a woman during that time and breaking into acting from coming from rapping, like it was some prolific. It set the mark for a lot of other actors, I guess, like coming,
Mm-hmm.
coming behind her. But I thought about that because we talked about that, and I was like, even in last holiday, she was diagnosed with like cancer, but she didn't die.
Yeah.
Like,
In Secret Life of Bees, one of the other sisters died, not
yeah,
her.
yeah,
But yeah, no. That's hard. Plus her doing the equalizer and everything.
yeah. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
cool.
I like that.
So
But
yes,
yeah, that was
for Women's History Month, we definitely honor our four leading ladies, and
I'm getting up.
especially Jada because we will be spinning back with her, and our next episode will be Jason's Lyric, which I've never seen.
It's gonna be a good
Uh,
one.
yeah. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss an episode, and check us out on Instagram. Check out uh, T's Amazon page for all of her books. Check me out on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick for my live streams and my gaming content.
All right.
And we'll see y'all
See
in
y'all
the
next
next one.
time.